Hey guys, it's Dave again, back here, Dave's Dimension. Back again with another video. Now, I do apologize to you guys. I told you I had some awesome videos coming up soon. I did. And due to my own mistakes and negligence and not doing things better and testing them out, I had 3 videos to upload and they are gone. What happened was I was trying to save room because I do these videos on my iPhone 11. I was trying to save some storage by using something called Simple Transfer. Allows you to take videos and photos and transfer them to the computer via Wi-Fi, or you can use old cable. I was trying to do it via Wi-Fi and didn't exactly work. What happens is there's a setting on there that allows you to delete the source file, freeing up space. That's what I was trying to do, and I screwed it up royally. So, suffice to say, I had some unboxings. I had a Funko Pop unboxing of Doc with the clock tower. I had an IDW, or not IDW, but NECA unboxing of a SDCC exclusive for 2020 of the Ultimate Demon, or City Demon from Predator 2. I have him up on the shelf. Maybe I'll break him out and show you guys. I did an unboxing for Hasbro's Power Ranger Lightning Collection, Red Time Force Ranger. I already unboxed it. You know, of course, I'm one of those people, I don't save the boxes, so it's not like I can redo it. I wanted you guys to get my real reactions, and unfortunately, well, that's out the window. So I am able to redo today's video, which is Spirit Halloween badge. Now, there are a few people doing videos. They already have them out, like Cosplay Time and a few others. But this is my take on it. If this is your first time watching our channel, this channel's a little bit of fun, a little bit of craziness, a little bit of wacky, and some rambling on. As you can tell, if you're new to the channel, you don't know, I am a crazy Ghostbuster fan. I also love Back to the Future, any kind of crazy, zany kind of time travel craziness out there. Arrow, Flash, even the classic stuff like, 50s, 60s Batman. I grew up watching Mork and Mindy. You're like, wait a minute, what does that have to do? Mork was an alien, so there's the sci-fi to it. Anything and everything sci-fi, something funny, you name it, especially 80s nostalgia, that's right up my alley. I love it. So this video is an unboxing, so to speak, or unwrapping, I guess you could say, of Spirit badge. Now, a couple days ago, the wife and I were out doing some shopping, and we saw the Spirit was open. So we went there. Yes, we were wearing our masks. Got to do our part, right, guys? This is a nice little fun mask my wife made. It's a little bit of transfer paper, and she made the mask by hand. Her little trick, hair ties. Makes it nice and comfortable. And as an asthmatic, I have asthma, and this gives me room to breathe comfortably. Maybe not wear my glasses so well because they'll fog up, but this is nice and comfortable. See? Doesn't slide off. It's not hurting my ears at all. She does some awesome work, and she just does this for us. We have some Ghostbuster ones she made, and she's got some other stuff. We got to do our part. She and Washable too, I love it. So, we were at Spirit. I wasn't too impressed by Spirit. They're doing the typical merchandising that you'll see in any retail, whether it's a grocery store or your Target stores. What do I mean by that? I myself, I worked retail for 14 years. I worked for S&K Menswear. I worked for Lord & Taylor once upon a time. Rule 1, you put your older stock out first so it can sell. Especially, in grocery stores, you'll see that more so than anything else. When you grab a new loaf of bread or gallon of milk, you want the one that's going to stay freshest the longest, right? Well, usually you have to pull out the other ones first to reach that fresher one, because they put the older ones up first so they'll sell. If the older ones don't sell, that's a loss that they take on their revenue. They're not making money on those, right? And that's what Spirit's doing with their stores right now. They're putting out the older stock with a few new items. I mean, when I was there, I was looking for Ghostbuster stuff as always, but I was also looking for a chainsaw. Well, a Halloween chainsaw, not a real lumber cutting chainsaw. So I was looking for one. They only had one offering. I'm going to keep looking because I have a little cosplay in mind that I'm going to be working on. I've already done some planning. I'm going to use that rubies shell that you see all the way up there. Those who've watched my videos before, you know the story about the ruby shell. That was a major disappointment, but I was like, okay, I'm going to salvage it in some shape or form. So I was looking for something because I'm contemplating doing a Ash versus the Evil Dead Ghostbuster kind of mashup. We'll see what happens. We'll see how well it turns out. May not turn out at all, so we'll see. So we go there, and not a lot of stuff. I mean, there's some cool Beetlejuice stuff that they had there, but your basic like Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas items that they had there. Ghostbuster stuff was hidden kind of like in the back, kind of hard to find, but everything else is your basic stuff. The hair colorings, the makeup kits, the animatronics, everything was your basic offerings that you normally see. Nothing too fantabulous. Nothing really brand new, other than maybe the kid stuff for Fortnite and a few other characters. Crap ton of Harley Quinn, but you know, can't fault them. So I mean, they have that stuff. You know, they need to sell it, they need to push it out, and this allows them to fill up the stores nice and quick. So, or you know, fill them up with stock. So maybe I'm hoping they'll have new offerings. Last year they had a ton. They had the real Ghostbuster themes costumes for Ghostbusters. They had a whole bunch of stuff. I'm surprised that they're still selling the spirit traps for full price, because the Walmart ones are going for $19.99. In some parts of the country, they're even selling them on clearance, guys. So keep an eye out. $19.99 is a lot better than $49.99. So we'll see. So what I have today is the Spirit badge, the Ghostbuster Paranormal Investigator badge, priced at $6.99, guys. That's right, $6.99, $7. You get this metal badge. So what do you get? It's not a thin tin little badge. You cannot, I mean, if you really put this in a vise and hammer at it, you probably could bend it. But this is some pretty good quality stuff. As of course, you get your legal jargon right on the back. This is Columbia Pictures official license. They could have done a little bit better with the no-go, centering it just a squidge to the side, but no. I mean, that's perfectly fine. If you notice, there's a little blank plate here. If you're really great at engraving, you probably could put your initials there, or maybe a little team abbreviation or a birth date. I'm not going to be wearing this as a costume item. I'm not going to be wearing this with my costume, with my suits. When I'm out and about with my pack and gear, I am not going to be wearing it. Why? Because a couple things. One, from a distance, I mean, unless you can make out the no-gos from a distance, you can think, you know, if someone flashes this, you're going to think, wait a minute, are they a cop? What's going on? I mean, there's that thing. It's just like when you're at the cons, they need those orange caps on the guns so they can tell the difference that that's a toy and not a real weapon, right? Same thing happens with badges. You have to be careful. You know, don't just, you know, walk around with it in your jean and t-shirt at the shopping mall. Be careful. You just never know what could happen. So I'm not going to wear this. I'm going to get a little badge holder, and I'm going to have it hanging up with my Ghostbuster collectibles that I have up there. This is going to be more of a collector piece. I'm actually going to get a little creative. I've seen some people who did labels, printing up a label, but that prints in black ink. I don't want that. I want it to try and see if I can get some red. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually ordered some clear sticker sheets from Amazon that I can just print any graphic I want off of my printer. So I'm going to print some text here. I got two of these, one for me and one for my wife. So I'm going to put her birthday on hers, and I'm going to put my birth date right here. So it looks like a badge number. So it's going to be something nice and cool and fun. I mean, for $7, why not get a little creative and have some fun with it? There are some people who, they're going to be rocking it like crazy. They're going to be wearing it around their necks, maybe on their suits. It wasn't featured in the movie. It wasn't featured in the cartoon. Now, I have had people tell me that it's been featured in the IDW comics. I can't confirm that for sure for myself because I'm very new to that. I'm actually just been reading the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters. There's another book of this that I'm going to be reading after that. Their second team up, I like the mashups. That's just me personally. I'm not that into. Well, I can't say I'm not that into it. I just haven't read that much of IDW to really know more of the canon. But I mean, for the most part, it's not something you would typically see. So as far as my costume, my wife's costume, or I should say our uniforms, it's not something that we're going to be rocking on an everyday basis. It's going to be something we're going to have as a collectible. And there's nothing wrong with those who want to wear it. Just like with anything, be careful, be mindful if you're at an event, if you're at a convention, if you're making any kind of appearance, be mindful of everything. I mean, this feels like it's a metal badge. I mean, my father was a security guard and special police. He had a metal badge, and this is very close to what he had. He was in the military, wore badges all the time. This is very close. I mean, yes, they were a little bit more structured and curved. But I mean, from a distance, you see this in a wallet, you don't know the difference, guys. Let's be honest. Just be smart. If you're going to wear this, be mindful. Like, wear it at a convention, a con or something. But don't wear it like when you're going out to the malls, hanging out with friends. Heaven forbid, somebody, does something and they see a badge and they think that you're an actual person of authority. You're not. You have no power, and that puts you in a pretty crazy position. Just be smart about it, guys. That's all I'm asking. Just like I said before, with toy guns, they have to have the orange caps on so that the cops, the real ones, know that it's a toy. They're not doing anything that they're not supposed to do. So that's all I'm saying. Be a little smart, have a little fun, and have a great time. Now, for birthday parties, maybe for the kids, $7 for the your birthday buster. He'll get a kick out of it. But Halloween, Spirit Halloween itself, not a whole lot of stuff. I really do hope that they have more coming out. They had a lot of Chapter 2, It Chapter 2 animatronics there. It was pretty awesome. But other than that, they really didn't have a whole lot. So I'm hoping there's going to be some cool stuff this year. And honestly, I mean, as far as Halloween goes, it's my favorite time of year. We don't know what Halloween's going to look like this year, guys. With everything going on, social distancing, I mean, we don't know what Halloween is truly going to look like. I mean, there's definitely going to be a Halloween in some shape or form. But, I'm still going to celebrate it. I'm still going to throw some tombstones up. I'm going to do something kooky. I don't know what. Me and my wife live in an apartment. They have a little patio, so I'm going to try and dress that up. Well, it's Western New York. We get some high winds, so we'll see how that looks. But I'd be curious to see what exactly we do this year. Is there anything at Spirit you want me to take a look at this year? Anything new? Anything fun? Maybe you want me to do a review of something. I'm more than happy to pick up a few items and do some reviews. Any kind of mashups you think I might be into doing? like I said, I'm working on an Ash versus the Evil Dead, which should be interesting. I mean, I have a few little musings. I suck at drawing, by the way, guys. So, I'm thinking of doing a cracked pack with green light coming out. Maybe have a little shotgun holster. And I was actually thinking of, and I know I'm a madman for thinking it. Yeah, that's right. Neutrona wand, chainsaw. I know, I'm crazy. We'll see what happens. I like to hand draw things because I don't know anything about CAD/CAM robotics or CAD/CAM drawings. You know, computer aided drafting. I know nothing about that stuff. So that's the video for this week, guys. Probably going to do something else later on this week. I myself, just a little personal note, I'm actually gearing up for potential surgery soon. Nothing life-threatening. I'm actually trying to improve my life. Some people may not know, about a year ago, I started the process for bariatric surgery. Losing weight is one key bonus. But for the most part, I'm doing it to change my diabetes, because the bariatric surgery changes how you process sugar in your body. So it's going to be a tremendous process. My wife just went through it herself. From a year ago, I've dropped a little over 40 pounds. I mean, some people say, wow, 40 pounds, that's great. I'm one of those people where I want to be here for another 30, 40 years. So it's what I have to do. So you may not hear from me. You might not see a new video maybe for a week or two after. We'll see what happens. I may do a few videos, leading up to the points. I'm still waiting for the final weigh-in for next week. If I get approved and I pass everything, then I'll have the surgery on September 1st. So we'll see what happens. But please, guys, if you watch these videos, you enjoyed any bit of it, hit subscribe, hit that like button, hit that bell for some more. And there's nothing but more fun stuff coming our way this year. I am gonna try and do some more unboxing of more general stuff. I apologize that those videos were messed up. That's my own doing. That's on me to fix. I have some new stuff coming up soon. I'm working on a flux trap to go with the flux pack here, the Back to the Future themed stuff. And hey, any of you guys, any of my Ghostbuster fans out there, my Ghostbusters, my ghost heads, any of you guys looking forward to the Spangler wand? Leave some likes, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. Are you expecting something fun, something cool? There are some videos that just came out, I guess over in Japan. Someone did some reviews, giving a quick breakdown. So what are your thoughts? If you think I should do a Spangler video, I'll do one. I am getting one from Hasbro. I ordered it last February when the pre-order went live. I ordered it that very same day. I may order a second one. We'll see what happens. So until next time, this is Dave from Dave's Dimension saying, catch you on the flip side and keep on busting.